This is the second bag of pay dirt I'm reviewing from Jimbo's Gold. This time it's 1 pound of Idaho Gold Pay Dirt Dredge Cons. It was $23.99 in April of 2016, but because I bought it with another bag of dirt, I got a shipping discount of $4, so that takes off 2 from each one. So the purchase price I'm using for this review is $21.99. If you've seen the previous pay dirt, which was the Arizona Dredge Cons, the return on investment was incredible, 154%, I think. So I double-checked the descriptions of these bags on the site, and neither say that they have gold added to them. In other words, just by descriptions on the site, these are pure Dredge Cons and nothing artificial about them. The bag contained 1 pound, 1.5 ounces of material, and it looks again very clean, a little finer than the Arizona Dredge Cons. No surprises in the classification, a lot of black sand, so consider magnetic separation, and the material was very clean. No dust at all went up during the sieving process. The visual picking didn't turn up any big pickers, but I'm not complaining because I got over 150 individual pieces in the +30 size. This was a lot of fun. There were so many pieces, it felt like I was getting carpal tunnel syndrome just from grabbing my tweezers so often. This material is quite a bit different than the gold I got out of the Arizona concentrates. This is very flat, shiny, and a very pure yellow gold. The Arizona gold tended to be blockier, angular, had rougher textures, and a duller yellow. I think this is great. On to the Miller table. That was insane. I only found another dozen or so of the +30s, but when I got down to the +50 mesh, I found hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and more hundreds. And when I thought I was done with that and I could take it easy, then I got to the 50s and I found, although it's not as much of an area, just about as many. And I tell you, by the time I was done collecting all this, my arms were aching, my back was hurting. It reminded me of the John Cougar Mellencamp song, Hurts So Good. One of the interesting things, though, is that with this much, this is the +70s. With this much in the +70, I expected a lot of +100s and -100s, but I only got 3 or 4 tiny specks. And this surprised me so much, I collected the heavies and then repanned them. And I didn't find anything else. So why there would be a sudden drop-off was very interesting. One item I didn't mention about the pay dirt itself is that it is extremely heavy with garnet, especially in the larger size meshes, up around +12 and +20. I mean, the stuff was red with it, and I mean, really nice looking stuff. Everything from the palest pink to burgundy so dark it looked black. There were some pieces in the +12 that I swear, you know, if you could hang on to them, you could fasten them and make a gem out of them. But this gold looks pretty good, and I can't wait to get it on the scale. Let's see what it shows. I always feel someone should be playing a drum roll right before the weigh out. Well, let's see what we've got. Oh my gosh, 0.963 grams from a bag of dirt that only cost me $21.99. That's really good. Jim Hamilton, the man who runs Jimbo's Gold, really did himself proud this time. Let's see how the numbers look.